obviously it's been a difficult start to the season in terms of results, but you score at the Emirates, you score 2 at home against Newcastle. Do you feel things are on the verge of turning?
Well, what we're doing is we're working really hard. We're trying to get the players ready, a bit more ready than we were at the start of the season. We had several injuries and we've got most of them back now, so I think that's the reason why we're looking better and we're beginning to play better. Obviously, results breed confidence, and we've not won many games at this moment in time. But overall, all we've done is do the same as what we've done last year. We've got basically the same players. We've maybe added 1 or 2 to it. So we've not changed what we've done, which got us 5th last year. And hopefully things will turn for us. If they keep believing and keep doing the right things.
Speaking to Paul Ince and Gareth Southgate earlier this week, they're managers of 2 teams who have lost to members of the so-called Big Four. They seem to suggest that in those matches, because the gap between the sides is so vast, you almost got to cast those games to one side. Is that something you subscribe to?
Well, I've always thought that it's 11v11 and I always want to have a go, and that's always been my style. That doesn't always mean to say that you have to go gung-ho to win the game, but you always want to have a chance of beating them. And we've tried over the last few years. It's been tough, I've got to say. We've had a struggle trying to beat the top 4, but I think they would say that coming to play Everton's been a struggle for them as well. I don't think they'll see Everton as an easy game in the past, and hopefully they won't see it now. So I never give up any game, me. But I know what the other lads are meaning by that, and we know how good those teams are.
How do you prepare for this game then, a match of this magnitude? Is it almost with the mentality of Everton now have everything to gain and little to lose?
Exactly. It's for us to go out there and we've got. I think there'll be more pressure on Manchester United to win the game. Obviously, we need the points. We need to get away from the wrong end of the table. But I think Manchester United's form at this present time makes them big favourites, and in a situation where most people would expect them to come and win.
Obviously, as has happened in the last 2 years, everyone talks about Wayne Rooney coming back to Goodison Park. You'll be very hopeful he doesn't score this time against Everton, but he is on 99 goals. How good is this player that came through Everton's ranks?
Well, I think everybody knows how good Wayne is. I think that's unquestionable. I think I think his best years are still to come, and I think he's coming he's in good form just now, and I think everybody knows his ability and his talent which he's got, so I don't think there's any doubt there's a very good football player there.
Desperate to prevent him getting his 100th goal against you?
I'm desperate to stop Manchester United scoring any goals, and just like I'm sure they would say, they would be more interested in the win than concentrating solely on one person getting a goal. I'm more interested in making sure they don't score a goal.
I can just ask about the referee as well. Alan Wiley, the last time he took charge of an Everton game was at Stoke. You felt the decisions didn't necessarily go your way, but afterwards I believe he came and apologised, didn't he? At the time when officials are so heavily scrutinised, how much does that say for Alan Wiley?
Well, I didn't turn around and say apologise. I turned around and said I had a phone call from him, and that phone call remained private. He was good enough to phone me, so that's something between me and him, and it happens. Fortunate for us on the day, the decision didn't affect us, so as far as I'm concerned, he's a good referee, Alan Wiley. I think they all go out to do their job correctly, honesty and integrity, so I just hope that he has another good game.